pelvis, the joint here, the acetabulum, is very irregular. There's a lot of bony overgrowth and roughness, and you would imagine that the ball in here would not be nearly as happy as the ball in here. The reason I have these hips is that a researcher who studies moose populations and wolf populations, they go together, has found that male moose pelvises are more often found than female moose pelvises because the male moose get eaten, unfortunately, by the wolves. And he postulates that that may be in part that the moose that are male are more likely to develop this severe hip osteoarthritis than are the females, and thus their mobility is limited and they're more likely to be involved in predation patterns by these wolves in this sort of isolated population. One of my research areas is to study hip shape in humans as a risk factor for hip osteoarthritis. He heard about that and sent me these in a cardboard box, and they live in my office as a way to think about how hip shape, the shape of the acetabulum, the shape of the proximal femur, which you don't see here, are then associated with later development of hip osteoarthritis.